Okay. um, there's some things that, well, there's some subjects I'd like to talk about for a little bit, but debating on whether to do that before we get in game or do it while we're in game. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get in game and, I'll just tell you about what we're gonna be doing tonight. And then I'll, address some things, I guess. Okay, so this is a brand new save. And what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be exploring the expedition feature. And we're going to be doing it on Olympic Gauntlet, which is basically the hardest next to Iron Man mode. So we're gonna see how this works out. So basically I've got nothing. And I think with this, I can only craft the repair stuff in the garage. No, that's the Steam overlay. Uh, what's the inventory button? Okay, it wasn't wanting to go. Assign quick slot. Gonna put it there, put you there, you there. Put you there. But yeah, I was gonna do this. Why is it so loud? Radio music's louder. In-game music's loud. But yeah, I was gonna do this like... No, not Thursday. Friday? Yeah. I was gonna do it Friday, but I just didn't feel like it at that point. And then whenever Saturday came around, I found out that we had to look after my brother's kids while he took his wife to some event. So by the time I got home, it was like maybe half an hour before, like it was maybe like 7:30 when I got home. So yeah, I didn't really feel like doing a stream at that point. And so now we're here to today. Probably should, get in and get going. Game sounds a little loud. Why does the game sound so loud? I'm gonna knock it down. But yeah, I don't know. So that is just... Okay, that's a weird one. But, yeah, hopefully everything... Hopefully everything goes, smoothly on Halloween. So I can do what... Gas bomb? This music's a little loud. But yeah, I do have something planned. So, couple anchors, junkyards. Receiver signal. But yeah, it's like I do have something planned for Halloween. Gonna check out these cars. Do I wanna... I don't think I care enough. I think I just want the signal, the signals. The anchors. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is that I'm kind of not liking my stream time. Because of, how I have to get up earlier to do things that I normally would have. What in the world is this about? I feel like an earlier, it- is this some sort of tutorial thing? I don't need a tutorial. I already beat the game. Like, I don't think I'm gonna change my stream times anytime soon. Because it's like I've got more to do than just be awake, basically. It's like I gotta be available for things. So it's like it's like uh, doing a stream earlier in the day will not help anything. So I don't think my stream time's changing anytime soon. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go this on foot because off-roading has been significantly nerfed with this difficulty.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss it promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of Lynn technology disappear.
Okay, well, what's in here? Still need to collect materials. Oh wow. I've never seen it that stretched. All I know is I definitely need off-road tires. Because I think the engine's also underpowered now. Yeah, stuff in here. Got break in. Gotta scrap that. Okay, I'm losing some health in here. I don't need paint. If anything, I need food. Which I'm not really finding any. I'm already under half health, so, I don't even have the arc dock. Okay, let's head over this way to grab the anchor. which way you going? That way, so I can actually just roll around this. I might pay a visit to that pneumo tube over there. Okay, sure. I am not summoning Gateway yet. I'm gonna get the other anchor and then I'm gonna get out of here. And anyways, I need to get away from the gateway spots anyway. Gotta do a good bit of off-roading. Uh, okay, there's the anchor. I see it off to the right. Okay, let's just put it in park this time. Uh-oh. Uh... Oh wow, we gotta get quite a ways away. So, let's just kind of head for a road. Wow, it really does not like off-roading without off-road tires. And I'm at 28% health, which is not great. Okay, let's turn around. Uh, let's go to the closer one.
That worked! And you got back in one piece. This is incredible! While you were out, I started to look into the Zeti system and the data Oppie had gathered for it. Before you set out, you picked an expedition from the route planner, right? Those options were from the original data Oppie had for this project. Old stuff, but it still updated the locations when we booted it up. Pick a location, and the Zeti system gives you a disk drive. That drive doesn't just have the location data. It also has something Oppie calls threads. I don't quite understand what threads are yet. Unfortunately, Oppie didn't leave detailed comments for someone else snooping through her work. But I did find that Zeti stands for Zone Electromagnetic Thread Imaging, so I suspect it's scanning the threads from the rewoven hard drive. I'm delving through the numbers, and the data you collected from the expedition you just went on will be used to update the calculations and rework the hard drive. I believe this is the rewoven aspect of it.
Not that I'm eavesdropping or anything, but I did hear something about collected data. Conditions out in my neck of the woods are pretty dicey.
I'm sorry, this is an encrypted frequency. How did you...
Oh, don't worry. I'm just an entrepreneur here to sniff out a good opportunity. If you send me the details, specifications, and informations about the nonsense you come across while you're out on your expeditions, I can utilize it to craft you some special order parts or tools. That's only a long-distance offer. You send me the info I want, and I'll send your goodies through the pneumatubes.
This is classified, private. Who are you?
Goodness, touchy. I'll keep this to myself, I promise. My name is Ida. That's all I've got time for right now. The instability keeps me on the move. I'll rarely be close enough to even listen, let alone chime in. But hey, help a fellow scientist out. Don't keep all that data to yourself. Good luck.
Hey, how did you get... Well, why would we even trust your promise? And she's gone. Unbelievable. Well, my concerns about her disregard for privacy aside, she has a point and makes a good offer. These expeditions are dangerous, and if all she wants is the data, she'll have to figure out what to do with it on her own. But none of this is worth more than your safety. I do have a lot of questions, though. I need to get back to it, and I'm sure you're busy. Stay safe out there, driver.
Okay, so is that how I got these items? Oh. I lost my crowbar. Probably whenever I got flung by the, bollard. I believe that's what they call it. What do I do with this door now? I mean, it's a steel door, so it's still better than the crude door. I don't have anywhere to put any of this stuff, so, just gonna toss it on the ground and hope it, Actually, this one's better than what's already on there, so... Okay. So some of the stuff comes through the pneumo tube. Other stuff just kind of hangs out in the rack in terms of cosmetics. Oh yeah, I should probably heal myself. Let's go make a crowbar. How's everything looking? Crude headlights not looking that hot, but I mean, it's better than not having a headlight. That's not what I wanted to do. Spare tire. No. Hold on. So... more room? Does that mean I can fit the door in now? Okay. There we go. Okay, we've already got the matter deconstructor. Could research a bulb. Light replacement kit. hand vac, liberator, anchor radar. I need to research bulb before I can research headlight. Steel panel, steel door. Need to research steel sheet first. Summer tire. Okay, so I can make a better tire now. I want off-road tire. Let's research that. Okay, gears. Don't quite have enough resources to make more than 2, at least not on me. Or in the garage itself. Attuned? That's a new category. Is that something that deals with the DLC that I can't afford? Or at least I don't want to try and get right now. I got a couple other things I need to make sure I have money for. Not enough rubber. Well, I mean... That's a spare tire, so I don't really care about that. That's a summer tire. That's a summer tire. That's a summer tire. So, I think I'm gonna swap out the spare tire in here. Well, actually, I can just leave the stuff sitting here. And then you. Oh yeah, I didn't check the dumpster. Oh, you're not very happy right now, are you? Okay, I can actually fit all that in. So, now, did it grab everything? I think it did. I'm gonna drop everything I have. Like all the materials in there. So, condition change detected. Anchors are locked with small battery locks. Fuel already drains pretty fast, but I do have a large fuel can already. Basic tools aren't that bad. A better bumper isn't that bad, but we're gonna go with that. Oh. Oh wait, that's different. Let's insert the hard drive. Oh wow. So we gotta choose where we're going. Trade scrap for goods. Cloud anomalies are plentiful. Arta buildings are plentiful. So can't really do much from this screen. Okay. So we go I'm leaning towards the Arda Junction, because that'll at least get us some, stuff. Do we have any batteries? I don't think I can make a jump pack right now. I mean, we've got some batteries. Let me just double check here. Is it under tools? No. Is it under battery? Oh, we've got battery jumper. Okay. So we can make... Oh, is that something that I can only... We've got one battery jumper. Let's... make a... at least one more, I guess. Well, I've at least got a pair of off-road tires. Got a lot of stuff to work on. We're filled up and ready to go, I believe, so, time to crank it up and get out of here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the Arda Junction. There's a fuel pump right here, so I don't know. Okay, so... yeah, I can stop off at the buildings and grab the energy on the way. You know, there's something else that I wanted to talk about, but I don't really know why it's so hard for me to want to talk about it right now. Because it's like, well, since I brought it up anyways, I might as well just say about it. Because it kind of pertains to what I was gonna explain anyway. Oh, there's like a Arda tower. Over there? Yeah, we've got a little bit more speed through dirt now that I've put some off-road tires on here. Road flare to scrap metal. Scrap metal's plentiful. I don't need to get rid of my road flares for that. Okay. There's another one over here. I'll get the plasma later. But, yeah, what I was talking about before I started knocking on these doors. It's like, I mean, I don't mention it all the time because it doesn't really come up too often. Oh crap, I need to get out of here. I didn't realize, we were getting to that point. But, yeah, I need to get moving. So the conversation might be, postponed until I feel confident enough. Winds have picked up. Oh! Wow, the winds are strong. I'm at least gonna grab one anchor before I get out of here. Wait, we've got a tree here. I've never seen that before, or at least I haven't really... I think I may have seen one before, I just don't know what to do with it. Wait, it's got a pod. Dehydrated. So that means I have to put it in water, I guess. So I'm gonna have to hold on to it until... Ow. Until I get some water in one of these places. Okay, I need to grab an anchor and then get out of here. But yeah, I mean, I've done streams specifically oriented on the fact that I'm a Christian and have done some things. Oriented in that way on stream, but I don't know. I feel like I need to maybe put a bit more into my streams more regularly. I don't have... Okay, that purple thing. Okay. Gotta try to stay away from the Zappy Tower. But yeah, it's like, I was thinking, like, as an effort to, what? How? How do I do this? Hold on. Okay, Okay, so, like, my thought... was basically to, oh crap, I'm gonna die. because I got a little too greedy. I wasn't even that greedy. Use healing item. Don't know how much that's gonna help me. I only had the one healing item on me. There's a healing item in the trunk. But, I don't think... I can barely see the road. I'm at 2%. I'm gonna get zapped out of here. I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff. But, yeah.
I know that the car always has your back, but you should really be more careful.
I was thinking I wasn't gonna get pulled around by a stupid... I forget what they're called. But now the car's in worse shape than it was. I also didn't think it was gonna drain the entire battery. But yeah, I was just thinking, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, I know I just play games and stuff like that. My religion's not really part of my streams too much, but that's kind of the thing. It probably should be, just because of what the Bible says. Like, you put God first in all things, and a lot of people don't seem to care for that kind of stuff, though. And being in such a unfavorable position. But then again, I don't know. Sometimes things are made to work out, so... Okay, I still got all my items, so... It's not that big of a deal, but I lost the thing. What? Do we have a quirk? Guess we gained a quirk. Putting it in park opens the passenger door. Shifter shifts to park. Front right opens. Need a mechanic's kit to fix it. And that's not a great problem to have. So, okay. Everything's basically super critical. Let's make some repair putty. Everything needs fixed. Now let's fix the headlight. That one's broken. Built tank, 99%. What do you mean 99%? They even have extra fuel. Oh, hey, there's a hand vac in here. And hey, more decals. I'm gonna put that food in my inventory. Crude panel, crude bumper. That tire's not looking too bad. I should make a couple sealing kits, I think. Okay, yeah, let's, slap a bit on the bumper. The lead-plated door. Bumper. Engine took a little bit of damage. But, uh, okay, that didn't really free up any room. Don't think there's really any way to free up any more room. Just gonna drop off everything. I got materials in the car. But, yeah, that really wreaked some havoc on the car. So, yeah, condition change detected. Think I'd prefer a flashlight and insulated bumper. Just because it's a stronger bumper. Okay, it gave us a new drive. Hello? Oh, I failed the expedition. That's what happened. Okay. Don't have the stuff to make the matter deconstructor. Could research steel plate, well, steel sheets. Could research the relightable flare. I'm gonna research that. That's not what I wanted. Circuit board. Don't know about that just yet. Doesn't really seem all that useful. Abductor. I need to scan an abductor. That's what they're called. Could research a large fuel can, but I already have one. So I can hold off on that for a little bit. Steel panels might be good, but also being able to see without have to light flares all the time. Steel doors and steel panels. I do kind of want to be able to upgrade the components as I go. I'm gonna go with steel panels. And I'm gonna research the relightable flare. Now I'm gonna put that in slot 4. Okay, where do I want to put the steel panel? Probably up front, because it's got impact resistance. Also, let's paint it. With the only color I have. Government yellow. Maybe I should make another one and replace that side. Because I've got the materials to do so. And yeah, break out the paint again. And I guess I should try filling the tank again. Okay, apparently there was just a little bit left that I didn't take care of. Do I grind that down? Oh, I closed the door. Yeah, I'm gonna grind this down, though. Have an next one, I guess. What about you? You got anything? Anything else? You're just full of stuff today, aren't you? Okay, you're done. I get it. Okay, so transfer everything. Push that over, push that over. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that stuff in there then, I guess. We got enough stuff to make another off-road? No, we don't even have enough to make a summer tire now. Okay, what about another, wrapper? Because this one's running a little low. I've got med kits in here, so... Okay, canned food. Okay, that can stack. Headlights in good condition. Yeah. Shorted braking. It just needs an electrician's kit. Which I don't have. So, I guess I'm just gonna make another headlight. Rude headlight. Why is it in my inventory? Okay. I guess we're gonna head out. Scrap vehicles are plentiful. So, if I really wanted to, I could just stay here as long as I wanted to just gather everything that I can. There's only one anchor here. I guess I should be grinding down tires for rubber. Okay, let's just roll on over. Okay. I guess we'll see what's in here. Can't really see anything. Okay, I'm not gonna stop at every car. So I might check out the junkyard, see if there's any what? Okay, I'm getting in the car. I think that's radiation. I don't see any armored cars around here, so... I'm just gonna roll on out of here. Okay, hold on. Let's scan this guy. No, that's not what I wanted. Abductor. Now I can actually, get some of that research done. Let's stop off at this ARTA facility. Nothing. What's behind the door? Toolbox. Nothing in the locker. Okay, so we've looked into that. I'm just not gonna bother. Oh, we got a big boy. And we got an off-road tire. I'm gonna drop stuff off in the vehicle. That looks like a pneumo tube. I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it from here. Because why not? Door. It's like I'm already stopped here, might as well just grab everything. Okay. Really? There's an ARDA facility around here.
Walking out back the other day, and I saw one of the spiky guys flying through the tree. Yeah. What do you think they found?
I think that's it.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I don't know. I kind of feel like they're like a.
Wow, this one's pretty much a bust. Okay. Seems like the sun's coming up. Electronics to scrap mount. Scrap metal's easy to come by. I don't need to convert more expensive stuff into scrap metal. It's like if I wanted to do that, I'd just grind down my car. Okay, so there's a thing of copper cable here. Ow. I mean, I can get scrap metal just by eating food. I don't remember this music. I hope it's streamer friendly. You know, another thing that I've been thinking about is, and I've been thinking about this for at least a year now, thinking about getting and where's the anchor? Where is the anchor? Oh, it's over. Ah, usually it's at the center point, not. That's odd. You know what? I didn't put it in park. Excuse me as I do so. How about you guys just stop? He dropped a lot of junk. And I also, destroyed a headlight. They didn't drop as much junk as I thought, actually. Oh wait, vehicle was on. Got one headlight. Okay, let's, you know what? Let's just beeline it. Just head straight for it. Huh. I was trying to turn right, but apparently it wanted me to go into the tree.
Nicely done. You know, this could be a good opportunity for you to start making your own observations and theories. There's so much to learn in the zone.
No, that's what I got you for. Huh. Ugh. Needs. Oh yeah, I don't even have the thing to store the information things. I keep dropping the flashlight. You got anything? Anything else? Anything more? Nope, you're all spent. And that's why I made another one. Oh wow, look at all that stuff in there. Okay, oh hey, a radio. Thought the computer screen was the only thing there. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, I can make a couple more, so I can start researching some of this other stuff. Light replacement kit. Steel bumper. Limb pulse emitter. Oh, I didn't scan any of the bunnies. I always have a limb pulse on my vehicle. On the station wagon. Yeah, let's just make a few. Okay, so now I can actually break things down without just trying to shred them. No, I didn't want to put that there. I wanted to pick that up. Okay, I think I'm gonna scrap everything else in this thing. Okay. so what else can we research? Nothing else here. Don't have enough energy. We have no energy, actually. You know, I've never seen the insulated bumper. Okay, I think I'm just gonna swap out the crude panels. Gonna make a couple steel panels. And scrap it. And scrap that one too. Oh yeah, all the paint's in here, isn't it? Matcha paint stripper light blue. Hey, it matches. Okay. Drop that off. Let's grab the other stuff. Okay. Condition change detected. We are now on level 2. Anchors are locked with battery locks. Insulated panel. Acid drains more fuel. Well, I mean, we don't have acid anywhere, so that shouldn't be a problem. Peculiar lead-plated bumper. What's that supposed to mean? I think I'm gonna go with that one. Oh. Well, we only have one option. Seeing as that it's 10:10, this might be the last run. Let me clear my inventory a bit. I don't really need that. And to be honest, I don't need spare tires either. Nor do I need this. And I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just go on a regular run and acquire materials and energy, but I'm treating it like a challenge. So I've got limitations on myself, and basically I can only do expeditions. That's my self-imposed limitation. Okay, so I've got some food on me. That doesn't need to be in there. I think I should just pull all the materials out. Yep, let's just clean things up in here. Grab that one more time. Transfer all of that. Head over here. Grab all the materials out of there. Dump them in. Doesn't really matter what I do there. Okay, yeah, I probably should actually make one more off-road tire. The fact that I can put that in my backpack. Now, what do I do with this? Okay. Well, I'd say it's time to head out. Oh, I think I've only got one headlight. Oh well. Not like that really matters much. Okay, let's get going. Okay, my focus is going to be on getting the anchor. Oh. Woo! Try to dodge the electricity. Ah, crap. Wish I had the limb pulse, but I need to scan a bunny anomaly to do so. Whoa, what's going on here? Figures an armored car is in this too. Ah, crap, they're patrolling this road. Yeah, my main focus is just getting the anchor and getting out. I don't care about the lore because I already got it in another playthrough, save, whatever you want to call it. Where's the anchor? Because I don't see it over there. Ah, it's over there. Jeez. That did more damage than I was expecting. Hitting all the wrong things. I wanted to turn the car back on. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock it with the car. So I gotta pull up a bit further. Okay, let's get out of here. Good thing I'm on my way out. Kind of wish I had a way to recharge the battery other than jumper cables, jump packs. But shouldn't be that big of an issue. Once I get back once I get to the next junction. Ah, crap. It actually kind of charged me, but it also took health. I noticed something was off, but I just... I mean, I can see that through the fog. So I'm just gonna scoot on through around here. Gonna have to fix stuff. Oh, anchors are harder to find. Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna fill up here. There's one, two anchors? And a shop. Okay, so there's one near the junction. Oh wait, yeah, I wanted to charge the battery. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna see about getting a lot of this. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. All I know is that I am just gonna try to grab an anchor and get out of here. It's like, yeah, the battery's not that big of a deal right now. Oh, crap. Yeah, the anchor obfuscation's not ideal. So I have to be looking out for the anchor. Here's one. Wait, I forgot about the anchor itself. Shaker. Minuteman. Let's get in here and vehicle protection compromised. Yeah, let's get out of the radiation. Canned food. Okay, need to get out of here now. Eating all of my canned food. Okay. Yep, just getting out of here. We're just gonna off-road it from now on. Ow. Radiation has kicked in. Okay.
That was incredible. I can't wait to dive into all the data the Arc device collected.
Whew. Gotta cure that radiation poisoning. Okay, hood closed. Dome light turns on. Toggles. Mechanics kit. There's another? Well, I don't know what it is. Oh, we got an extra impact hammer. I'm just gonna scrap this steel panel. And then... gonna slap this stuff all over. Rear bumper. Okay, let's get everything from you. Anything else? No, I don't want the scrap metal. I want the trunk interior. Okay. I don't want to put stuff in there from there. Got an impact hammer. Okay. Hmm. There we go. Okay, so... Oh yeah. There we go. I'll look at the research. I might visit this at some other time, so... Ooh, battery generator would be good. Outfitting station would also be good. Though steel door and bumper would also be good. Let's get the battery generator going. And I'm out of chemicals. Does the car have chemicals? I don't think so. I didn't think... Yeah, we're out of chemicals, so I can't do the outfitting station. That would help out a bit, because it'd help protect me a bit more. The detailing station is not that necessary. But getting steel doors is useful. And I might as well get steel bumper, because the bumper on the back's not the greatest. Let's just look into this. Condition change detected. We're up to level 3. Storage restrictions to embark are light. Unrestricted crude flashlight? What does that mean? Fuel drains faster. Garage decoration. Unrestricted hand vac. Peculiar headlight. I think I'd rather an insulated door over a headlight. Or I could get another insulated panel. But I don't like the impacts thing. Impacts happen all the time. I'm not risking destroying the car, even though it's getting pretty well destroyed every time I head out. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Acid deals more damage. And with that hard drive being rewoven, I am going to call that a night. Yeah, I kind of want to get the Whisper in the Woods DLC, but I can't really justify spending that money right now. So, gonna just see about ending the stream here. But yeah, tomorrow I will be doing Factorio if I feel up to it. And then the day after, okay, Halloween's on the 31st. So Wednesday will be Voices of the Void. Thursday, I don't know. Depends. And Friday, Halloween, I will be doing a Halloween special, so I do think Whisper in the Woods would have been a better Pacific Drive thing to do, but as said, I can't really justify spending that money right now. So, yeah. Well, hopefully I can start getting some money coming in soon. Got something I'm waiting for, so kind of wish I had like just some kind of steady stream of money, even if it's just like $1 coming in every so often. At least I could say I had something coming in. But that's just something I gotta deal with. So I'm gonna end the stream here.